That Sunday feeling. On a Tuesday morning. You know the one. You walk into the office, and instead of feeling refreshed, there's a knot in your stomach. The week has barely started, but already your mind is racing with to-do lists and deadlines. Ever get that jittery, anxious feeling at work? Like you've had 6 cups of coffee, but it's not even noon? Your heart's pounding, your thoughts are scattered, and you can't seem to focus on the simplest task. It's as if your body is on high alert, even though nothing's really happened yet. It's the Sunday scaries, but on a random Tuesday, right before your big meeting. Maybe it's a presentation, a tough conversation, or just the weight of expectations piling up. Suddenly, the office feels less like a place of productivity and more like a pressure cooker. Anxiety doesn't care about your job title. It just shows up, uninvited, making simple tasks feel impossible. It can turn a regular workday into an uphill battle, leaving you feeling isolated, even when you're surrounded by colleagues. Let's talk about it, shine a light on it, and learn how to handle that pile of workplace anxiety, so it doesn't trip us up. Because when we open up and support each other, we can turn those anxious Tuesdays into opportunities for growth and connection. So, what is workplace anxiety? Imagine your brain's alarm system going off for things that aren't real threats, like an email from your boss. Your body reacts as if there's a bear in the office, heart racing, mind blank, stress hormones everywhere. For some, it's physical. Headaches, stomach aches, exhaustion. For others, it's constant worry or self-doubt. It's not weakness, it's just your brain's alarm being a little too sensitive. The good news, you can learn to reset that alarm. Let's see how. When anxiety hits, it can feel overwhelming and all-consuming, but you don't need any special equipment or a private space to find relief. That's where your 5-minute anxiety rescue kit comes in. Simple, effective tools you can use anywhere, anytime. Let's start with a powerful breathing technique called 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds, and then exhale gently through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this cycle a few times. This method helps slow your heart rate and signals your body to relax, making it easier to regain control. Next, try the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding method, which brings your attention back to the present moment and away from anxious thoughts. Look around and name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise helps anchor you in your environment and interrupts the cycle of worry. Take a mini mindful moment. Focus your attention on just one thing, like the warmth and aroma of a cup of tea, or the feeling of your feet on the floor for a full minute. Let yourself be fully present with that sensation. Another quick tool is progressive muscle relaxation. This technique helps release physical tension that often comes with anxiety. Start by tensing and then releasing muscle groups, beginning with your toes and working your way up to your legs, hands, arms, and even your face. Notice the difference between tension and relaxation as you go. Finally, try writing down your worry on a sticky note or a piece of paper. Putting your anxious thought into words can help you see it more clearly and make it feel less overwhelming. Sometimes, just getting your worry out of your head and onto paper makes it smaller and easier to manage. These tools are simple, quick, and can be used wherever you are, at your desk, in a meeting, or even on your commute. They're designed to fit into your busy life. With regular practice, you'll build confidence in your ability to handle anxiety whenever it appears. The more you use these techniques, the more natural they'll feel. Now, let's see how you can put these strategies into action in real-life situations. So, how do you actually use these tools when your workday is packed and stress seems to sneak up on you? It might feel impossible to pause, but integrating these techniques is simpler than you think, and you don't need to carve out extra time. Let's say you're stressed by a difficult email or a sudden deadline. Instead of letting tension build, try this. Turn away from your screen, close your eyes if you can, and do the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Just 3 rounds can reset your mind and help you approach the situation with a clearer head. It's a small act, but it can make a big difference. About to present or lead a meeting? As you walk to the front of the room, use the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Notice 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. This grounds you in the present, easing nerves and sharpening focus. If your to-do list feels endless and overwhelming, don't just power through. Pause for a moment. Take a mindful break while making tea or filling your water bottle. Focus on the sound of the water, the warmth of the mug, or the scent of the tea. Let your mind rest even briefly, and you'll return to your desk with renewed energy. Feeling tension in your body? Try a quick muscle relaxation exercise right at your desk. Stretch your hands, roll your shoulders, or gently tense and release your muscles. These subtle moves can help release stress without drawing attention. If you notice your thoughts spiraling or worries looping in your head, don't ignore them. Write your worry on a sticky note and set it aside. This simple act can help you acknowledge your concern and give yourself permission to revisit it later, freeing up mental space for the task at hand. These techniques aren't magic, but they're practical, accessible, and proven to help. They fit into the natural flow of your day, no matter how busy you are. Use them in small moments, between meetings, before a call, or whenever you feel stress rising. Each time you do, you're not just coping. You're building resilience and strengthening your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Over time, these small actions add up, helping you feel more relaxed, focused, and confident at work. Remember, you're in control, not your anxiety. With practice, your rescue kit becomes second nature, empowering you to thrive, not just survive in your workday. Most important, remember, you're not alone. Everyone has anxious moments, even if they look calm on the outside. Anxiety is part of being human. The goal isn't to erase it, but to manage it. Small steps, like breathing, grounding, or writing things down, make a big difference. Be kind to yourself, celebrate small wins, and reach out if you need support. You have the tools, and you have the strength. You've got this, and so do we.